AI is changing everything about online business. Most people are either ignoring it or just using it wrong. So I'm going to go over 10 things that you need to know, and I'm going to bring up my title page while I'm talking about it, because I have slides. 10 things you need to know about AI for online business and how to use it without losing authenticity. And I'll tell you the truth, I use it every day. Number 1, AI is here to stay. Early adopters win, and the longer you wait, the harder it gets. And I was on a webinar just the other day with my mentor, and she talked about the days when Facebook first came out, and a lot of business owners, online business owners, ignored it and said that's no way to build a business. You got to talk to people, belly to belly. And she adopted it early and had a long, successful career because of it. So if you ignore this, you're missing the wave. And by the way, if you want a replay of that particular webinar, I can get it to you. There's a $10 a month app. It's super cheap that you can get. You can get all the replays. Not only that, but I also made a new offer to all my people that they can get my replays too, because I teach you a lot of stuff. So $10 a month. If you want it, drop magic. That, I'll get it to you. All right. So let's keep going. It's here to stay. And the longer you wait, the harder it gets. I already mentioned that. So if you don't adopt it early on, then you're kind of behind the trend. Number 2 that you need to know, AI does not replace you, it amplifies you. I'm just going to read that. It's a tool, not a shortcut. Your unique voice still matters. And I'm going to amplify that and say not only does it still matter, it actually matters more. What I've found is as you use it, it gets to know you and your voice, and it knows what you're good at. It knows what you can say to people. It even knows what's important for your voice to get out there. It's kind of crazy how deep you can get with it. But it's the best brainstormer in the world. It gives me so many ideas that I can't possibly use them all online. So it amplifies you and your ideas because you come up with the ideas, but then it helps you tweak it and make it better. It's like having an assistant, having a helper. AI is best for automation and repurposing. So what we're talking about here, it's not a replacement for real engagement. And what I mean by that is I see a lot of people on social media who use bots to create that engagement online. They don't think it's obvious. They think it sounds like them, but it's super obvious. I can tell it's not them because I know them, right? And I know how they talk. And I'm like, that's just, I don't even want to respond to the comments because I know that they're not real. I want to talk, have real conversation, and everybody else on social media wants to have real conversations too. So while AI is a helper, it's not a replacement for creating those relationships with people. So it's great to come up with ideas, and sure, there might be, actually, no, I'm lying. If a post doesn't resonate with me, I don't comment. That's all there is to it. There is one way I would use it to comment on posts and to engage with people. It's if I want to say something and the words aren't coming out right. I do that all the time. And my particular programmed AI knows that sometimes I don't have it even says that. Oh, Jenny, I know sometimes you don't have the words, but here's how I would say it. And it helps me get the words out. So yes, I have used it for that. And I already said this, people can tell if you just copied and pasted it. I had a conversation with a college student. She was just saying, oh my gosh, it's so annoying when my partners, because they get on group projects, right? And when one person will do theirs with nothing but AI, and you can tell. AI enhances, it helps, but don't use it 100%. It works best when you are involved. I hope that makes sense. Tools don't build businesses, you do. I love tools, so don't get me wrong. I am a tool addict. You should see my ultimate list of home business apps. It gets longer, and you can get it, by the way, by dropping apps, and I'll get it to you. But AI can help you brainstorm, but the strategy that you use matters. So understand the fundamentals of your marketing out there. Remember that marketing is creating those relationships with people, not trying to get them. And have a strategy that works for you. Here's something that matters that you've really got to think about. Using it wrong can get you flagged. Your Facebook has its own AI, and every platform is developing its own AI. So they're going to know if you're not being you. There are hidden characters and hidden things inside of things that you copy and paste that flags it. So if you're completely fake all the time and completely AI all the time, your accounts are in danger of getting shut down. So again, a blend of you and AI is the best. AI isn't the enemy of creativity, it's a helper. I don't even know what more to say about this except that I use it all the time to brainstorm and help me come up with ideas, and my creativity works with it. We work together. It asks me questions, we go back and forth until we fine-tune exactly what we want to put out there in the world. So here's something to think about. If you don't use AI, your competitors, and they will get the edge as they learn about it. You can leverage it or you can get left behind. But leverage it ethically. Use it the right way. Yep. The secret, use it with your human experience and your life experience, and that's what makes you irreplaceable. Even on the job, I'll tell you that using AI helps me get more done, but I'm still the person doing the job. Same goes with your business. It helps you get more done. It helps you blast all the ideas out there. It helps you pick the ones to use. It makes you limitless, but you still have to be the human involved. And finally, future-proof your business, adapt AI for your strengths and values, and stay ahead of the game. We just had a webinar where we talked about this and about being on the edge of something. AI isn't new. It's been around a long time. But now it's getting to a point where people have a lot more access to it. It's everywhere. And it's going to be everywhere, and it's going to keep learning and growing. Now is the time. Don't miss out on it. What are your thoughts? Drop them below this video. I'd love to hear them. If you have questions, I'd love to answer them. Drop apps if you want my ultimate list of home business apps. Drop magic if you want to get in on those masterminds and replays of those webinars where you can learn more. Make it a great day. I'll see you next time.